Okay, why aren't you getting your offer accepted? I mean, it's so frustrating and stressful, and you've looked through hundreds of listings. You've got your heart set on a perfect home, and here once again, you receive regrets after waiting, 24, 48 hours or then some. So, as you already know, buying a home right now can really be tough. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the top 2 reasons why you're not getting your offer accepted. So myself, primarily as a listing agent, I'm the one who actually goes through the offers to advise my sellers. So I constantly see these mistakes, and I want to help you so you can stop spinning your wheels and get into that home that you would like. This is Susanna Gentry, your Austin, Texas Realtor, here with Tuesday's Tips. Be sure to stay to the end because I'm going to give you the way to know you're offering the right amount of money to win the offer. And please take a moment right now to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's jump right on in. So what is the number 1 reason you're not getting your offer accepted? I hope you're ready for this. Number 1 reason is you're not ready for the speed of the market. You want to take time to think and reflect. You're wanting to talk to your agent or lender, talk with your friends, and then right when you're ready to go ahead and give the offer, your agent tells you it's already gone. Or maybe you did submit it and lost it because of some reasons I'm going to be sharing in my point number 2. So these contracts are really just slipping right out from underneath your nose because you don't have the plan in place and everything already prepared. The only way you're going to win a contract in this market is to have this plan in place. So go ahead and grab something right now to take notes, because you're going to want to make sure that your agent is doing these things. So number 1, you have your pre-qualification done. And this is not pre-approval. If you're not sure of the difference, you're going to want to discuss this with your lender. Number 2, if you are not paying all cash, you need to have a generic proof of finance letter, and this needs to be ready at all times because this is attached to any offers. Or even better than just using a generic letter. Hopefully you're working with a local lender who is readily available even at 10 o'clock at night, and they would create a offer specific letter for you. Number 3 is cash funds sitting in the bank available for you to make a ridiculously high option and earnest money offer. And I'm going to share more about this in just a minute. So the number 2 reason, listen up, the number 2 reason why you're not getting your offer accepted is you're allowing your emotions to come into play when you're deciding these contingencies. There's several things here, and one is that you already know that real estate is the best investment you can possibly make. And number 2, you're only working with a strongly qualified agent who you can trust completely. And with that being said, you need to follow all of their advice at record speed. The big thing is that you're going to offer a clean offer. And this is going to have a few main components. Number 1, you're going to offer a no option period. Or if you do not feel that you can do a no option, you're going to do a very short, like a 1 to 2 day option. And this contingency will allow you to get it inspected. Because if the home is under 8 to 10 years old, those big things that you're going to have to check out, those repairs such as a roof or HVAC, they should still be in good shape. Now, if it's older, make sure your realtor has the inspector on speed dial and that they're available on short notice. Or, have a knowledgeable person in your life go out and check the home with you and look for these warning signs. Like for me, for instance, my background is in HVAC, which is your heating and AC. And since I know it's one of the most expensive things that you replace in a home, as your agent, that would be one of the first things that I would check out for you. So number 2, you're going to go in strong and then stronger with the earnest money, even to the point of ridiculous. If you want this home, you want to let the seller know that you are serious and that you're not wavering or putting out 5 different offers. Besides, you'll get the earnest money back at closing as long as you don't default. So it's really almost semantics. It costs you nothing except the upfront money to make the seller feel ultra confident in you. Number 3, you've got to waive that finance contingency. If you're not cash, waive that. As long as the lender has already given you the go-ahead to do this, you're set. So number 4, give a temporary lease back with little or no cost to the seller. The desired benefit is to offer the seller the convenience and the emotional comfort level. By the way, the last house I sold using this method, my sellers didn't even choose to stay, but it gave them confidence knowing that they'd have extra time and space to do what they needed. And, when you do this, you're accommodating to them and the seller loves it. Earlier I said if you stick around, I'd give you the way to know how much you will want to offer. And you're going to want to ask your agent to pull a Fannie Mae report 1004. This will give you the actual data of the inventory level in that neighborhood, the absorption rate, and how many homes are selling for over the list and how much. For instance, if you're putting in an offer, let's say this home is $500,000, and in this neighborhood Fannie Mae report, it says that they're closing at 104.02% to list. You're simply going to multiply the price, the $500,000 times the 104.02%, to know that you want to offer a minimum of $520,100. So there you have it. I hope you found these tips very helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, my name is Susanna Gentry, and this is Tuesday's Tips. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.